Hello friends, I'm Johnny Rowland. Welcome to Tombstone Motor and Gun. On any given day, if you come to Tombstone, you're going to find guns and shooting, all sorts of Old West stuff, but you're also going to find motorcycles and trikes and classic cars and trucks and off-road equipment. You know, this is who we are, this is what we do, and we want to invite you to join us. Here are some samples of some of the things we cover on Tombstone Motor and Gun.
Well, Tombstone is my Arizona home. You can't seem to find me. You can bet that's where I go. Tombstone is where we belong. Life's good down on the border. If you want, you can come home. Life's good down on the border. If you want.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Howdy, I'm Alan Baker, I'm a gunsmith, and we're going to talk about some of these old guns. You know, I was a armorer in the Marine Corps for the Marine Corps Rifle Team. We'll talk about some of these old guns that go way back in the day, or maybe a replica. And we might have some of these old guns laying around, and you might wonder how to keep them working, how to keep them shooting, and how do I make it shoot better? Dennis Coat fills Trikes with V8 engines. Dennis, how in the world, what prompted you to get started building Trikes like this?
Oh, I just wanted to have something a little different. Back in 1970, they weren't doing this, and we happened to be friends with Big Daddy Roth, and we took on a takeoff on what he was building, and he blessed us, and we've been building it ever since.
Let's talk gun safety. And although I've unloaded this gun, we still treat it as if it is loaded, because who knows, there could be one left in that cylinder. All guns are loaded all the time, no exceptions. That's how we treat them.
The Factory 5 Challenge Series cars are really the best bang for the buck, in my opinion, for any racer out there. All the parts are really affordable, really reliable. With the new technology that's put into the design of these cars, they're able to outperform the original 427 Cobras that were out there. The new technology involved into the design of these cars, the suspension, and all the way through to the tires, brakes, and all that new technology has really allowed these cars to surpass by far the track times of the cars originally back in the 60s.
Hi, I'm Gordon Anderson from Tombstone, Arizona, and welcome to Collector's Corner. This Colt was shipped to Edward Bolin in North Hollywood, California in 1960. It was rumored to be, and I believe it is, Audie Murphy's, as it has his initials on the bottom here, as you can see, in real silver and gold. The gun was originally shipped with a 7.5-inch barrel. However, as you can see, Mr. Bolin, who was very famous for his saddles and his silver work, obviously had a gunsmith on the premise and put in a shorter barrel and these custom grips made by either him or one of his silversmiths.
Well, it's the B Series 5.9 Cummins, 360 cubic inches. It's normally found in the Ford fleet line in the F650. We did a conversion and put it in this F350. You can see the twin turbos there that were actually made by Turbo Auto Diesel, pulling in through the Advanced Flow Engineering air filter. The truck at 136 pounds of boost produced by the turbos is making 1,000 horsepower and 1,700 foot-pounds of torque.
BB guns and pellet guns are so useful, they're great to practice with, and a lot of fun.
What we're going to do that no one's ever done in history is we are going to conduct an international shooting match among cowboys. Now we'll be doing other forms of shooting too, but we're going to start off and lean on cowboy action shooting because it is so popular around the world. Thanks for watching. Please check our Facebook page, and hey, we look forward to seeing you on the show.
Tombstone